Here are the prom dress parameters. Parameter number 1. Strapless dresses are acceptable if they provide appropriate coverage. In other words, your midriff areas must be covered when wearing the dress. If you look to the far left, you'll see a good example of the blue dress because this person has appropriate coverage and the midriff is also covered. If you look to the right, for the bad example, this is a bad example because there is no coverage of the midriff and it is not appropriate or acceptable for school dress code, prom dress code. All three of these are good examples.
For parameter number 2, no two-piece dresses are allowed unless there is a mesh covering that exposes no more than 3 inches of your midsection. So this one at the far left is not allowed because there is more than 3 inches showing, even though she has a mesh covering. But then in the middle one shows too much of her sides exposed, and you can't have any exposure over your stomach. And same with the last one. So here are 2 good examples that have mesh covering but are no longer than 3 inches.
Parameter number 3, no plummeting or plunging necklines. All three of these examples are not in dress code. However, if you look at this slide, these are all good examples of having the dress in dress code because they are not plunging necklines.
For parameter number 4, all backless dresses need to be at least 2 inches above the curve of your lower back. So these are not allowed because they go down way too far. And if they were to be at this line here, they would have been accepted. And here are 3 good examples of what will be allowed for backless dresses.
Parameter number 5, dress length must be at fingertip or longer. So please make sure that your dress must be at appropriate length. If you look to the far left, you will see a long dress that is at good length. However, if you look to the right, this dress is too short and not appropriate for prom. All 4 pictures of these are good examples of what a good length would be for prom.
So if you still have any questions or need verification as to whether your dress is in dress code, please go to Mrs. Medina's office in A223 to check. Any questions will be clarified and will be confirmed by her.